This really does not need an introduction, so let's hop right on to the point. This will be my top 15 DCI shows from this past season and will be ranked by how much I was entertained by them. So, let's get right into it. First up, at number 15 is Jersey Surf. Overall, good vibes from Jersey Surf. I love the feel-good energy they bring to the field. It was a great time the whole program, and any times the trombones did anything in the show, it was spectacular. It definitely had me in my seat clapping away to these good vibes. Not to mention, they sounded really good for just being a short season schedule. Way to go, Jersey Surf. Do you like jazz? That's what the Crossmen asked and delivered to us. Crossmen gave us a lot of renditions of jazz charts, and I love jazz, so I'm very proud of this show. This gave me high school jazz band flashbacks when they played Nine in Tunisia. Even though I've been out of high school for 2 years now, it felt nostalgic in a way. The Crossmen definitely took the cake on being the jazziest show this year, and also being the brightest looking, right next to Jersey Surf. Keep it jazzy, Crossmen. Powerful stuff coming from number 13, The Blue Knights. That opening hit made me busk all over the Alamo Dome. Okay, that's a Slam I'll make a busk joke. But jokes aside, I compliment the Corps for being able to throw those big gold rings across the field, and also climb those big poles with ease. I can only imagine how hard that is. Their show was about being a street performer, and the gold rings were extra change from passerbys. What a great way to use props. Great job to the Knights of Blue. The Big Bad Wolves of DCI roll into my 12th spot. Just because they are so low doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just that I wish they would have put some more differences and more character into their show. But it's still the Blue Devils, so they still come out rocking the field, punching you in the face as soon as the first hit. I and lots of others really enjoy the Joe Hiaishi's merry-go-round. Followed by some bump type action. Right into Pokemon music. Lots of excitement in a few short minutes. Congrats to the real-life third-place winners, the Blue Devils. Out of this world. Coming in at my number 11th spot is the Blue Stars. Celebrating their 60th year, the Blue Stars come in and sent us to the stars with their high energy show. I also got to appreciate great guard work and solos I saw out there. I usually don't pay attention to the guard since I am a brass man, but y'all put it out right in front of me and slayed. I also got to mention the trombone soloists in the Red Storm of Jupiter, which I thought was pretty cool. Some powerful stuff on that field. Congrats, Blue Stars. Coming in at number 10 is Pacific Crest, and oh boy, they have a dark theme. I love me some dark themes. Based on the painter Frida Kahlo, the crest depicts one of her paintings where she is bedridden with pain. The hits were energetic and the tone was powerful. I love how the guard and the ballad had rope to hold their silk. So cool. Also, this was the highest score in the Corps' history, and a well-deserved score too. I am excited to see what they do in the future. See you next year, and maybe see y'all in finals. Blasting their way into 9th place is Carolina Crown. The Brass Giants did not lack this year. Although they didn't win their usual Brass Captain Award, I still think they put out lots of powerful energy. At first I didn't understand the story, but nothing like a trip to their website didn't fix. If you haven't seen the show, I would definitely read the description first before you go and watch it. Or if you know your Greek mythology, then you'll be fine. Also, I gotta give an award for the tallest prop this year. Jesus, this prop is tall. Anyway, hope to see Crown back in full swing next year. Congrats to Carolina Crown on their top 5 placement.
For program, Fukare. Drum Corner National is proud to present the Mandarins.
Coming in at number 8 is the Mandarins. I loved this opener. The surprise of the brass coming out of the prop with the walls falling over was brilliant. A great jazzy and soulful show, and had a great powerful ballad. I loved the New Orleans Mardi Gras free feel energy it had. It ended with all the core going back inside the prop, which where they came out of. Coming full circle. Great job to the Mandarins. I was not ready for the Madison Scouts to absolutely blow me away at San Antonio. The Madison Scouts at number 7. I've got no words. Y'all left me speechless after y'all's arrangement of Zan Smith's Unholy for the finale. My jaw was left hanging seeing this live. Great job, Madison Scouts, and congrats to y'all's first finals appearance in 7 years. The power y'all brought just on the opening hit alone, I knew it was going to be a great show. Number 6 is no other than Santa Clara Vanguard. After a year of not touring, they come back stronger than ever, claiming their rightful place on the leaderboard, and with no props. I gotta give it to the design team here for giving each of their marchers a cross bag to hold guard equipment in place of props and give the opportunity for an equipment change almost instantly. It's so creative, and I wonder if future corps will follow this awesome idea. The show reminds me of good old-fashioned drum corps. Congrats on a wonderful comeback season, Santa Clara Vanguard. I'm now getting to the point where all the corps are just throwing it out of the park. First into the top 5, The Troopers. They delivered a hell of a show. This was the first year I got to see the Troopers live, and the energy I felt from the crowd was crazy. To a sweet ivory tickling guitar solo. To an awesome ballad. To a high-energy ending. Troopers got stuff done and burnt down the building. Awesome job, troops. Glitching their way into the fourth spot is the Boston Crusaders. This show was spectacular. The theme of glitching around was used super well. There was a part where the music kept changing into different songs that had different sounds, making it appear like we were just changing the channel and what we wanted to hear. The look of the Corps definitely stood out. Every Corps member wearing light-up Shakos and highlighter bibbers. Congrats to the Boston Crusaders on the highest score of the Corps' history and not tying for second this time and actually getting it all to themselves. Coming in at number 3 is Spirit of Atlanta, and wow. Definitely not what I expected out of Spirit this year. I was actually shocked at the power their sound had, and I loved the dark theme, of course. The stilt monster that kept appearing was super cool, something I have never seen a drum corps do. And that screaming trumpet was amazing. And the Corps did really well on their jazz hit after the ballad. And I would say hands down, they had the best props this year. These props have so much detail, they blew my mind when I saw them wheeled onto the field. We are some beautiful creatures, and thank y'all for a super entertaining show, and congrats to Spirit of Atlanta. The fan favorite marches into my number 2 spot, Phantom Regiment. They delivered one hell of a performance, to the iconic drum major baton pull to an energetic first hit. I could see that Phantom is climbing their way up the ranks in terms of scores. They even beat out Carolina Crown multiple times this season and finished above them in finals. This show had some amazing powerful solos, including the Fly or Die section, and let's not forget that insane closer that had people on their feet the whole last minute of the show. Congrats to Phantom Regiment for their first top 5 appearance in 12 years. Great work to the real-life 4th place winners. If you know me at all, you saw this one coming. At number 1, and at first place in real life, is the Blue Coats, earning their second ever title since 2016. All season long, I knew this one was special and was going to go far, and they did. They didn't even get second a single time all season. Their ability to play so clean and be so spread across the field was mind-blowing to me. The theme of entropy and the measurement of uncertainty and randomness was so well used throughout the whole program. The pieces they played by Son Lux really put a nice bow on top of everything, giving the show a unique look and sound. From a huge Bluecoats fan, I congratulate y'all on a very well-deserved second dub and a wonderful season.